Hello guys, for another VOD. Today we're gonna talk about Himmelsdorf map and how to play the War of Tanks. Let's get started with the heavy tanks from both sides. Usually the heavy line is the 8 line, the most popular. Going this way, and we call it like a banana line, and going like this way and having a nice brawl. But the most important thing is like having armor and pretty much super heavies. You can always advance the 8 line if there's a chance to do that. Otherwise, you're just brawling and slow playing the 8 line. You do not have to go 8 line all the time. You also can stop and start using these positions as these windows from both sides to actually start putting some work. You got 2 windows in the middle from both sides, and you can have a lot of advantage from it, but the most popular windows are these connected 2 windows. The reason why is the more safe windows from taking shots from the hill than these windows. You do not have to play 8 line all the time. You can always go for the 1-2 line with your mobility in heavy tanks. You need to rush because you slept. I don't think so you can. Oh fuck my life. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Now let's talk about medium tanks. As you know, initial positions is the most important. We recommend taking the mediums to the hill most of the time from both sides to start the brawl. Playing in these areas will allow you to have a huge amount of crossfires down on the 1-2 line. Now let's talk about tank destroyers. Tank destroyers usually they place positions such as this on the 1-2 line, and from both sides are the same 1-2 line again. There's some hold down positions you can use and place yourself there. Since this map is a city map and is not the best for light tanks, usually light tanks is to make runs in the middle and pull back from both sides. Or they usually get sent to the hill to brawl or give infos for a team. Same thing from both sides. Artilleries or SPGs usually placed most popular position is A1 from both sides. You can have shots pretty much on the hill and area on the 8 line most of the time. Let's talk about some tricks what you can make, and some moves probably could be risky moves, but it also could work. From this side, you can make a tricky play from the beginning of the game and take initial position from the outside and take exact this position E5, E7 to counter the 8 line. And pretty much your job is to hold the enemy in these areas. But you need to make sure you have a full control of the 1-2 line by your team, at least. From the other side, what you can do is take initial position from the outside to spot at G3, which is, let's say, I call it a G spot. It's the most powerful position and is going to be countering the entire area at pretty much G line. But careful, that spot could be countered by a position at H9. That's the only position you can counter that one. Life hack? What does that mean? Guys, I have a question. Did we change something about this position? This works, looks like. Last and not least, there's a position you can take. It's very tricky at D3. You can pretty much have firing line at 8 line and the hill most of the time. I hope so you guys enjoyed watching this. If you think this is helpful and would like to see more, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.